Buy once, cry once doesn't mean buy the most expensive one. Sometimes it works out that way. You want to buy something that's well made by people who care, who don't believe in planned obsolescence, you coming back to buy it again. Someone who wants you to enjoy that product for a lifetime. Maybe it'll outlive you and you'll tell others, and that way they'll make other sales. Sometimes that quality does have a price tag, but not always. The idea is to buy something that will last, will be rugged enough to put up with use, and you can always count on. Thanks for stopping by to see what I'm up to today. Today, I'm just going to give some tips if I can at all help someone out. For those of you who already know way more than I do, this ain't for you. Here's a 17-foot whip. I'll be brand agnostic today. 17-foot whip, a coax feed point system, and a radial attachment system. So let's just take a look here. First, imagine how quickly it deploys. Stick the spike in the ground, attach the feed point attachment system, plug in the radials. Let's see what we have here. Wow. So first, we'll run the multi. What's it good for? It's not going to be a whole lot. 20 meters, 1.29. Let's look at that another way. Let's do the hand bands. Pop on up to 20 meters. And you see the whole band is under 1.5. Totally usable. Get on the air. Now, I'm only going to do 2. I'm going to let you do your experimentation yourself. So go to 10. What's it doing with 10? Not so good on 10. So let's see. Let's just lower it 1 segment. Easy peasy. No measuring involved. Still no good. Hit play. Nah. Let's lower it another section. No measuring tape. We're just lowering it by sections. Well, SWR came down just a bit. Let's lower it a whole nother section. From the bottom. Whoa, I see a 3. Let's lower it a half. Hit a whole section. Let's see where we get. And we'll lower it a half now. We'll back up a bit because we're right up on the antenna. 1.0. The whole band's under 1.2. 10 meters. So I lowered it a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 sections. Let's see how that worked. So I'll pull them all back up. So I lowered it 1 section, 2 sections. Just count now. 3, 4, 5.5 sections. 1.03 at the lowest point, 2.3. But the whole band is under 2.0. Easy peasy. So let's look at the anatomy of this thing. So what did I say? 5.5 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 sections. So let's put the whole thing down. See what we got here. So right now, this just happens to be an alpha antennas. See if I can get it in the shade. You can read that. This happens to be an alpha antennas 17-foot whip. Put that aside. And some coax. Some DX commander wire. You can pick that up at DX Engineering with a banana plug solution. Plug that right into the feed point connector, and you got your radials going in every direction. How long are my radials? I listen to Callum. He knows what he's talking about. I trust him. He says 2 meters is long enough. And on the spike is the Res Antenna Scout. That's what I'm using. It's got the nice banana plug system for connecting radials. Feed point connector is UHF connector. And pick a spike, any spike that your antenna, your feed line system will work with. Spike goes in the ground. Radials go in the holes. Coax goes onto the Res Scout. Pick any brand. Just pick one. And the whip goes on top. Now, in this particular unit, there is no matching unit. Then your whip goes up in the air. Thanks for stopping by.